Alright, picture this, you're in the wilderness, the temperature is dropping fast, and you've only got one match left. Today, we're diving into an essential survival skill, starting a fire with just a single match. It's a make-or-break skill in the wild and could mean the difference between a night spent warm and safe or struggling against the cold. I'll show you exactly how to prepare, build, and light a fire successfully in this high-stakes, single-match challenge. Let's get into it. To get this right, you need to start with proper materials. You'll need three main things: tinder, kindling, and fuel. Each plays a critical role in getting your fire going and keeping it alive. Here's what each material does and how to choose the best options. Tinder is the smallest, driest material that will catch fire quickly. This can be dried grass, pine needles, or even a bit of birch bark if you can find it. Make sure it's dry because any moisture will make it nearly impossible to ignite with a single match. Kindling is the next size up. Think of small sticks, around the thickness of a pencil, and again, they need to be dry. These will help to catch and sustain the flame from the tinder. Fuel wood is your larger logs or branches. After you get your fire established with the tinder and kindling, the fuel wood is what will sustain it for a longer period. Go for branches as thick as your wrist once the fire is stable. There are a few ways to build a fire, but for a single match, the teepee structure is one of the most effective. Here's how. Start by creating a small, loose pile of tinder in the center. You want it to have some airflow, but be compact enough to light quickly. Then, arrange your kindling around the tinder in a teepee shape. Place the sticks leaning in toward the center, but with gaps to allow for airflow. Once you have the kindling structure, place your fuel wood around the kindling but leave enough space to access the tinder. Now, you're ready to use your single match. Be strategic here because you only have one shot. If there's any wind, shield your fire with your body or set it up near a natural windbreak like a rock or a log. Once you strike your match, bring it down to the base of your tinder where it's protected. The heat will rise naturally, igniting the tinder and then the kindling and fuel wood above it. Give it time to catch. If you see smoke but no flames, gently blow at the base to encourage combustion without blowing out the match. After you've lit it, keep feeding it. Don't immediately throw on large logs. Gradually add more fuel wood, working from smaller pieces up to thicker branches as the fire grows stronger. Keep an eye on it to make sure it's still well ventilated and avoid smothering it with too much wood too quickly.